Recently, I did a book review and recommendation on The Other Black Girl, and I mentioned that I wanted to watch the TV series. Now that I have, I think this is the perfect time to do a new video. Be aware that this is going to be
That's my opinion!
I got a list of 5 books that have been adapted into a TV show or movie, and I'm here to say that maybe the TV show or movie is actually better than the source material. We're going to start off with The Other Black Girl. If you watched my video, you might recall that I said I liked the story. I didn't necessarily love it because I felt like it could have been fleshed out more. It turns out I'm going to love it if it was in TV show form. What's interesting about this is that it is still coming from the author, but it also incorporates other writers. And most of the events that happen in the story, we do see it for the most part in the TV show. There are some slight tweaks that I think really help the pacing and to mix all those different elements that she included in her original book. The series has already been canceled, but much like the book, it matched the ending, so it wrapped it up nicely, although it also led the potential for more to be added to the series, so I kind of feel like we missed out on that part. Up next is going to be a book that I actually loved, even the shitty adaptations when it comes to the other books in the series. This is going to be Interview with the Vampire. This isn't so much a slight tweak as a major tweak. By taking the main character and incorporating Black ancestry for them, they are of mixed race, it really adds an element to Louis' existentialism as a vampire. Love it. The next book I'm going to mention is a nonfiction read that I actually picked up after watching the show. We're going to talk about Mindhunter, and for those who don't really like nonfiction books, although I would recommend it, the show is perfect because it takes his words and what he's talking about when it comes to the formation of profiling in the FBI by adding really good writing, really good directing, and really good acting. Definitely some trigger warnings associated with this show and read. Up next on my list is going to be a very old read. This is one that I read in high school. My mom knew that I was into Mean Girls and thought this would be a good time to get the source material that it was based off of, and it is a weird self-help parenting book. So would I recommend you read the book? No. Tina Fey does a much better job by incorporating some catchphrases that was used in it and making a hilarious movie. Mean Girls, way better than the source material. This might be my hottest take, but I also feel like a lot of people would understand. I am not a Shakespeare fan. I could have cared less about Romeo and Juliet except for one man. That's right, John Leguizamo and his delivery of the role and his few scenes, I'm saying it here, way better than the play. What about y'all? Which book's adaptation do you enjoy the movie or TV show over?